Hi, my babies. You see my shirt? This is what the video is going to be about. I'm going to explain the acronym GRACE that I created. And by me explaining it, my goal is to create good character with these acronyms. If you apply them in your daily activities, your daily decisions. So, we'll start with G. You know, grace, the first letter is G. It means gratitude. So gratitude to me is being thankful, being grateful, and being appreciative of nouns. And when I say nouns, I mean people, places, and things. So when I say people, I mean friends and family, places, shelter, and things. Being appreciative of the things that your parents provide, clothing, shoes, events that's shaping your future. So you're going to go through a couple of journeys or life decisions that's going to mold you. They're going to teach you a lesson. So you want to be grateful for those lessons. And you continue your day. But I will say what I always told my son. Life is full of decision making. So when I say events, it's simply the decision making that you're going to do on your journey. So life is full of decision making. You're going to get rewarded, or you're going to receive some form of consequence. So you make the right decision. You figure out which one works for you. If you are upset with your decision, then next time you make a different decision, which means that you learn. So every lesson should be a lesson learned. You shouldn't repeat the same mistake. An unlearned lesson repeats until you learn it. So remember that. So the next letter would be R, which is respect. Respect is it's simply karma. Karma is what goes around comes around. So respect means what you give out is what you want to receive. So you must give out goodness. You must give out respect in order to receive it back. In order to be respected, you have to be respectful. So treating yourself, others, and things in a positive manner is being respectful. Treating someone's space, like respect a person's space. Respect their space, even if they say not today. I don't feel like it today. Respect that. Your friends are not always happy or in a cheerful mode. Sometimes when you're happy and you want to share great news, your friends didn't have such a good day. Respect the fact that they didn't have a good day, and don't take it personal. Just be respectful of their space and their day. Respect your clothes. When your parents or your family members, even if you're the child buying your parents' clothes or your sister's clothes, whoever, respect it by washing it, cleaning it, ironing it, hanging it up. That's how you show respect, and you show gratitude again. You showing that you're thankful for those things because you take care of those things. Accountability. Accountability is ownership of anything. So let's say you hurt somebody verbally, you say something ugly to them. The first step is to identify that you're wrong. That's how you take accountability, by identifying that you have done something that you shouldn't have done, or that you've done something you should have done. Identify. But when you've done something hurtful or you've made a mistake, it doesn't always have to be hurtful. If you made a mistake or you've done something hurtful, what you want to do is apologize and do a sincere apology. If you're not ready to apologize, just shut up. I hate when somebody comes and apologizes to me and I know it's just because. If you're not sincere, then don't say it until you are. So apologize and continue your day, because once you have identified that you have made the wrong mistake or said the wrong thing, the only thing you can do is apologize and continue, because apologizing, you have done your part. If they accept it or not is on them. You cannot force anyone to accept your apology. And once you hurt someone, they have every right to heal however they see fit. So taking ownership of your life and your decisions. Let's say you go with a group of friends, or You go with anybody and they decide to rob a bank, steal something at the store. They decide to do something that's not right. You cannot be upset once you receive the consequence of doing something that you had no business doing. You cannot blame your friends. You cannot blame the group you was in. Blame yourself. Accountability is saying, I knew I shouldn't have been there. I knew what they were going to do and I decided to go anyway. I thought I was going to get away with it and I didn't. So blame you, because the only person in the world that can control you should be you. Nobody else should be able to control you. Once you lose control and give it to somebody else, you lose power. So now your life is in the hands of someone else, and you never want to do that. So the next one is compassion. Compassion is simply showing concern, putting yourself in the shoes of others, like putting yourself in a situation that someone else is in so you can get a better understanding. That's compassion to me. So the key is to be a good listener. That's a tool to be great at being compassionate. Be a good listener. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. A reason for it. The last one is education. Education doesn't always happen in a building. Sometimes life experiences and your journey is an education. So some people believe that the best education happens in a building. And some people are fit for institutionalized systems that educate you. You know, school, college, whatever. Some people fit for that. Some don't. But what I will ask of everyone that's watching, when you all find out that you did not receive the same education in the same manner, please do not create a wall or a divide between the two. Okay, she has a degree or he has a degree and he learned how to do it through school. You have life experiences. You learned how to do it through life, through hard knock life, decision makings or journeys or easy life. It doesn't matter. You learn 2 different ways, right? Instead of creating a divide of one is better than the other one, let's create a team, and both of your journeys may be a blessing because you're going to put your heads together, and both of your ideas and your thoughts, your creativity comes together to be a blessing to the both of you or to someone else. So I would hate to see a divide simply because we chose to walk different paths to end up in the same place. I don't like that. So I want to see more of us being united with our creativity, our thoughts, our love, and our compassion. So education is knowledge is the power, and applying the knowledge is wisdom. So you get knowledge, like I said, through everyday decision making. You're going to learn something. And to apply the knowledge is to be wise. So that's what you want to keep in mind when you're making decisions. If you're on your day-to-day basis, if you apply grace, I guarantee you it would make you a respectful person, a person of morals, and you watch the karma that you receive from that. So subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you later.
I must admit, it's taken some time to tame my restless ways. Now I'm gonna leave those struggles behind and find a little grace. Now I'm gonna walk where the light always shines and find a little grace.